Hello, hello, welcome in. If you're new here in this channel, we channel and we're having some fun with that. The double meaning, we like double meanings, and what that does to the mind is like, internally you go, what does he mean? Does he mean channel or channel? Like it just sets like this double, that's funny, because it means two different things, So we like that. It feels like it's been a while. Yesterday we got told to release the Diary of an Alchemist, and so we just did that. And we are realizing so much new things, and it comes in this weird way, like at least this time it seemed like it. Oh, did it come now? Because we were like painting or priming and things like that in the camper, and we were like, a little bit tired, and then they came through and basically gave me a very clear, like almost like feedback, that I was like, and I didn't even contemplate that, because what they told me was like that I'm walking a path of an ascended master, and I'm like, that didn't even occur to me that that's what I'm doing. Because I'm just following what makes the most sense through what I have come to see reality is, and what beings are actually in reality, in energy form, and how to maneuver this body to truly manage your energy. That's the mastery. You are all on this journey on some levels without even knowing it. You are becoming an ascended master when you master the art of being a human. And you can make it into a title and make it mean something, the Ascended Master, in your own consciousness, but that will be an unbalance too. And we get that it's just being a fully grown human being that can operate this machinery in a way that is of benefit, that you're a healthy cell. You have created a healthy cell inside of your nucleus. That's really what it means. And so that is the teaching of an Ascended Master. It's not a hierarchy of, there is sort of, but like, it's just how much you've mastered. It's not a matter of worth, right? That doesn't, it's not about that at all, but it is about improvement. So it is a little bit of a different game, and it takes a little time to sort of shed all of the old cobwebs, let's say, because that's what they are. They are sort of like energy pathways that has laid dormant. And what does that mean, to lay dormant? When something is dormant, it's the same as saying something is unconscious. And so when people say that, oh, you have the subconscious and you have the unconscious, well-meaning, but not knowing what it sets up in your reality by keep repeating that over and over and over again for several years. Oh, you can't see the unconscious. 20 years from now, the unconscious. You can't see the unconscious because you've told yourself that you can't see the unconscious. It's time to unplug these beliefs from our mind that does not serve us and just let them go. Just pluck them up just like we did now and let them go. And adjust accordingly so that the truth was not wasted on deaf ears, so to speak. When you hear the truth, your body resonates with that. It enlivens the body. That can go from full-on sexual arousal to a slight hint of curiosity. And anything in between. Gaia is in charge of how she inspires you. But know that you are having an internal conversation, even if you think that it's external. It is always an internal conversation that you're having in your growth in consciousness. We're here, all of you, perhaps not acknowledging it quite fully yet, are a soul in a human body. And you are here as lights on this planet. And the way that the light spreads is by you sharing your energy of what you truly care about. So that what you truly care about, that good feeling, can spread and become more. That is how you heal your nucleus, your Merkaba, your electromagnetic field. It is all about producing that and bring that out, because that is what is creating a healthy environment for a human being. That's what you all came for. And if you need to develop yourself a little with maybe some rough edges, because you had that experience or that experience, and so you develop to have a keen eye, and you can call and see those patterns really clearly before anyone else even. That is mastery. To be able to do that and use the past as a way to maneuver, but not to close down, but to maneuver where and what the light truly is. So all of these relationships, that wasn't it. All of this seeking outside to please people, that wasn't it. This going to work and doing what I'm told, being the nice person, always saying hi when someone says hi back, like always being accommodating, that is seen as very nice. Such a nice person, so accommodating. But if it's not rooted in authenticity, it is not healthy. Authenticity is what we're talking about with energetic truth. Energetic truth is deeper into the body, not pretending. But we don't want to frighten you. There is a lot of joy when you see the path and you just know it's about corrections. There is no sort of like white bearded person in the sky, you know. There is nothing like that. But it is Gaia and your connection to her and that energy. That is the truth of energy. And you are the soul, and you are having a relationship with Gaia. That's how you fully land here. And your relationship to Gaia is your relationship to your body, to your feeler, to your feelings. So you have to be authentic and integrate with your feelings first and foremost. Otherwise, you are not in alignment. You have to honor your body signals, knowing what they are though, so that you don't just fall for the habitual, oh, you feel angry, oh, attack outside type of thing. We know about those patterns. We know not to do them anymore, not even internal. Some people think that they're doing something, but underneath, there's full-on attack going on, and they are not even aware of it. That is the level of landing that certain beings need to go through. And certain beings are not ready for this just yet. That's completely okay. This is a little bit cutting edge on the fringe of what's possible in many people's consciousness, let's say. But it is absolutely possible, and it is affecting consciousness nevertheless, even if you believe in it or not. That's why we have these Heya sessions. They are frequency alignments. If the concepts are a little bit too complex and you just want to ease into it, Heya remedies are a great choice. There is a link in the bio if you are interested in that, to check that out. So that is the main thing, the connection with the body. That is something that can drift in and out of alignment, depending on what you maneuver in your life. And that is the reason why we created these Heya remedies, so that you can, at any moment, you can have that thing, you can receive that remedy of what you need to calibrate into balance, your particular balance of what you are dealing with at the moment. Because that can change as you're moving along your life in different areas and different sectors of life experience, can demand different remedies. Something requires a little bit more oomph than others in the way that the remedy is delivered. And so this is all what we have been designed to do, to produce remedies for people like this. This is our soul mission. This is our blueprint. This is how we are built. And this is our remedy to you. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and for taking interest in all of these teachings. They are the continuation of Jeshua's teachings. They are the embodiment part. The Course in Miracles was the clarification of the Western mind to clarify a lot of misconceptions, and the continuation is that and the embodiment practice of that frequency. All right. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll talk to you again in the next one. Ciao.